loves, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Now we are going to do a weekly reading for you guys, and we're just going to go ahead and get started with that. This is going to be for the collective, no specific sign or person. This is just going to be whoever comes across the video, okay? So I do want to say that some of you seem like you are looking and seeking certain answers to questions that you may have. It's like you're looking for some clarity on a situation. But the thing is, you already know the answer to it. I know you're probably tired of hearing that, but it's like the answer is, you know that the situation can be a little bit risky, but you also know that you need to be able to take some risk. So I can't tell you to go ahead with it, but it's more so seeming like you need to go ahead and take that chance. Because what's going to happen is, whether it goes right or whether it goes wrong, it's still going to guide you in the direction that you are looking for and giving you that clarity that you are looking for. It's overwhelming your mind, and you're actually hindering yourself and making your own self stuck because you're like overthinking the situation. Kind of just let it play out and then see where it goes from there, okay? So we are going to do some cards, okay? It looks like some of you guys are, I feel like some of you guys are tempted to go back to an ex. And then it shows me that this is pretty much unrealistic. So some of you guys are having lack of closure with an ex person or an ex situation that you were in, and then you are just not feeling like things are going to pretty much move forward, or you're not able to move forward until you have complete clarity. It's like you're always probably going to wonder why. What if this happened? What if this happened? But while you're sitting there wondering that, you have this. This is letting me know that even though you're willing to dive into the situation, you are carrying unrealistic expectations for this situation that you were in, and this is why you can't get closure here, because it's almost like you're in disbelief. Like, did this really just happen? I thought this and I thought that, and this person may just not act out how you may think they're gonna act out, or you expect them to act out. It does go on to show me that it has some masculine energy here. You guys are going to end up speaking up and telling people to basically F off. I don't know where that came from, but it's more so like you're gonna start gaining your power back to be like, I don't want to deal with this. I need to accept what's happening, and I'm going to start speaking up for myself and letting people know how I feel, because I'm pretty much tired. I'm tired of feeling stuck. I'm tired of having all these questions. I need to speak up so I get clear answers, and if you don't give me a clear answer, then the answer is no. Okay, so basically that's what I'm seeing for that. And then it looks like you go ahead and hesitate a little bit. Before you address the situation or something that has been on your mind, you feel like you don't have closure to, try to take your time with the situation and more so observe what's going on. Observe the people in the situation, including yourself. Observe the people around the situation, including yourself. And also observe the importance it is to you to get closure, or the importance it is to you to move on. There's something dealing with the situation where you need to acknowledge that it's a part of you growing from the situation. So you are actually going to go and actually move up to the next level once you go ahead and let this go. Don't be impulsive when it comes to completely like, I get the sense that you may be like angry, like, I'm tired of this, I'm just gonna get this done, I'm just gonna say this, this, and that. But then you hesitate. You're going through up and down emotions. You don't know if you want to laugh, cry, smile. You don't know what you want to do. But you will start to speak up and go into your power. But you need to take your time and kind of prepare for this instead of being impulsive about it. But you will speak up and try to get your closure that you're looking for, because there's someone around you that is confusing you. Now, this can be for a feminine energy as well, vice versa, or someone who is or male or female, but it's mostly a masculine energy here. I do feel like you're confusing yourself with your own emotions because you're not accepting your intuition that you are feeling. Wow, as soon as I said that, at the bottom of the deck, you have the High Priest in reverse, and you have that Hierophant in reverse. You're really ignoring what it is. You're really ignoring what's like literally right in front of your face. It's almost like you're trying to get into this alignment with the situation, but you don't want to accept what's actually happened with the situation. And honestly, I think the only way to get through this is going to be to share your voice and stop letting other people make decisions for you. You may have to start taking the lead. You may have to start taking your, like I said, you're going to end up taking your power back, but you also have to start the process of doing that. That's basically, even if you feel random, if you feel like you're gonna, oh, I don't want to just call someone up and just randomly talk. No, you need to let them know, because they're stressing you out, the situation stressing you out. And this can be with jobs too, because it's definitely putting you at an unbalance, and you don't feel into your higher, you don't feel like, you feel off. You feel like something's missing. You feel like some of you guys, I feel like, are feeling like this person is either calling you, or, now when I say calling you, I mean like thinking about you. You're probably able to pick up on the fact that there isn't no closure, and they may actually be reaching out to you within the next month too as well. The person that you are looking for closure from. Shows me here that you're basically going to procrastinate the situation, but you need to know that the situation that you're procrastinating over, like, yeah, it's not, I'm not going to say it's not worth it, but it's not. Like, I think there's something here where you may be attached to a situation. This can be a relationship where you're attached to a relationship, you didn't get closure, but then there's procrastination. They never gave you answers. It's just seeming a little off. And then you got it to where they don't actually like you as much as you think they like you. And then it ends with that 10 of Pentacles in reverse, letting me know that you're not going to get the abundance or the answers that you were looking for. And they may still be a little bit unclear and confuse you. Remember, I said the answer is going to be no. When you get confused, the answer is going to be no. This is also an example of a broken family foundation. Once you get the strength to move on from this, you will start to see that better things are coming to you. Use the use the full moon today to release some things that are coming to you as well. Some releases that you may need to do has to do with some pain or betrayal that you're feeling from another. And also you will have good karma coming to you and abundance coming to you after you let this go. There's something that you're holding on to. You're feeling a little bit bored, but you're stuck because you're making your own stuff stuck because you're just not willing to let go. There is a strong need for you to let go, and you may feel like you keep offering and offering and offering, and it's not just to that one person, it's to other people as well. But you have other places to go. You don't have to just be there. You have other options. And this is going to fulfill you emotionally as well. This isn't just going to fulfill you like physically with like money and things like that. Doing that healing and letting go. It's going to help you. Now, it's showing me this King of Wands. It's basically, can we clarify this? Because I feel like what's happening, some of you guys have to accept the fact that you need to go through a healing phase. You're going to get mad. You're going to get peed off. It's not going to be an easy task. Things are going to get frustrating for you. Try not to get wrapped up into you doing your own shadow work or trying to heal, because it seems like some of you guys, when you start healing, you kind of revert and just get angry and then take it out on someone else or other situations, and then you actually repeat the cycle because you didn't really address the subject. You just got pissed because you thought about the things you've been through in your past and things like that. So, and then you're projecting it to other people, and they may start to look at you as like what's going on? Like, why are you so angry? Things like that. You got the Six of Pentacles. It shows that you are very generous, but it shows that someone's going to be generous to you as well. They're going to give back to you as well. So I feel like your time is coming. You just have to take your time with the healing and be easier on yourself. You're not believing in yourself and the power and like what you can actually do. Be careful for people around you that's trying to manipulate you as well. You got justice here. If you are dealing with a court situation, you got justice coming through for you. But I also feel like that has to do with the healing process that's happening right now with you releasing and letting go. The releasing and letting go is going to happen. Look at that at the bottom of the deck. That's separation. That's kind of like letting go for you. It's going to be like letting go. Just let go. I don't know how many times I need to say that, but literally just let go. So you are literally holding on to something that's literally weighing you down, and it's like taking up space for people to literally come in your space and just kind of like be there for you the way that you deserve. Okay, now this may cause, there you go, this may cause, I lost my train of thought because I pulled this out and seen this. But we're going to talk about this again since it came out again. This needs to happen though. A lot of times people look at this like, oh, the Two of Cups, we're in separation. Oh my God, da, 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 da. But this is literally like what is needed. I don't know how to explain it, because it's like you're holding on to this, but you're not going to actually get this results because this person doesn't like you the way you think they like you. Then you got this Ace of Pentacles, and then you walking away. They may even make an offer to come back into your life, but you're gonna choose. You're gonna have to make that decision on whether you want to walk away or not. Whether you do it or not, I feel like you will, but it's just gonna take some time. And then look at that. The Knight of Cups. Someone's gonna come in for you. They're gonna come in. Someone's already trying to come. That's the thing. Someone's already trying to come into your space to take that space, that bad space, like to fill it back up. It's like things are happening for you, so you can release. Like if things start to go bad for you, they're going bad, so you can get rid of it. So this next person can come in. You may, and the thing is, this is gonna literally be all up to you, because I keep seeing you kind of still being stuck in this situation, and there's literally nothing else I could say. That, like, if you was to come to me and be like, man, this and that, I'm like, you gotta let it go. Like, I wouldn't know what else to say. It's just it's easier said than done, but that's literally what's blocking you if you feel blocked right now. Some of you guys feel like your money is a little bit messed up. You got that High Priestess in reverse again. You need to start trusting your intuition and stop letting people tell you what to do. And then you have the Strength card. You're gonna, like I said, you're gonna be able to get through this with this Justice card as well. But I think this whole healing process, this whole process is gonna make you uncomfortable. You're probably gonna be aggressive to people because you're releasing these emotions. And these emotions are gonna be projected from other emotions you have not addressed. And this is what needs to be released with this full moon. You see this Karma card, you're gonna have good karma come to you. Do some affirmations and be specific on what you need to release. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Three of Cups, letting me know that you may need to release someone who has wronged you in a way, who has been unfaithful. You may need to release friends around you who have not been the best to you. You don't have to completely cut them off. If you don't feel comfortable, you can simply back up your energy. You can simply set some boundaries with other people. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't have to be like real dramatic. And if it's, because sometimes just doing it all at once, it may actually be too much for you. Like I said, there's people around you that just don't belong, and then it's just blocking you from getting a new beginning. But it just keeps telling me that the new beginning is there, and it's telling me you need to relax. There's some people around you being sneaky, and then there's that ending, and after that ending you're gonna find that balance. But you need to stay in that balance. You need to accept that balance, because if you don't, that Two of Pentacles coming right back out in the other deck. So, oh, you stubborn. I don't know who this is, but man, you is stubborn. You stubborn. Stubborn is just stubborn. Anyway, let's do some advice cards for you. Okay, some of you are out of place. Well, I kind of know that already because you are imbalanced, but it's asking you to find your strength back. Get your strength back. You got warrior woman and you got play. Play around, have some fun, experience other things and other people. Align your life. That goes right back to your chakras being unbalanced and you being unbalanced. There needs to be some type of alignment here. You need to go and relax. You need to go and release. You need to go to if you need to go buy some water. I was about to say you need to go to a party, but if you need to go buy some water or something, you know, something that's gonna put you in a relaxed state. If you need to go on vacation, you need to look into things like that. There's situations where the answer is yes. If you're thinking about making a certain decision, that answer is yes for you right there, and you have your spirit guides behind you, following you, but it seems like you just keep ignoring them. They're trying to talk to you, trying to guide you the right way, but it seems like literally you just keep like, no, I want to do what I want to do. It's okay to do what you want to do. It's perfectly fine. It just becomes an issue when you just have to understand that you can't have control over everything. Let go of some control of some things, okay? Because it's gonna fall into place for you, or not, regardless. Like literally, if you try to prevent something from happening, it's still gonna happen. Like it's gonna happen one way or the other, okay? Let's do some characteristics cards, babe. You have intelligence. You are able to stimulate a person's mind. Okay, and then you have rebellion. Your rebellious mind is a force that is able to remove the smoke screens which cloud the mind. Someone who follows their own path, not that which is popular. So, with these coming out, it's basically telling me that you need to stop doing what people are expecting you to do or telling you to do, or these morals or whatever it is. Don't be showing people this video and be like, she told me I could do whatever I wanted. But listen, if you don't want to follow a rule, like you don't have to be like everybody else. Someone may expect this and that out of you. If you are not comfortable, you are not comfortable. Try it for a couple days. Try it for a week and do what you would like to do and see what you discover about yourself, okay? I'm gonna pull some of these cards. I feel like some of you want to know something about your person. I really want some more cards. I really want some more. I'm trying not to buy no more, but so this card is gonna be dedicated to how your person is feeling about you right now. And I'm not picking the person. It could be the person that you're trying to leave behind. It could be a new person that's trying to come in. It could be whatever person that's been on your mind the most. Some of you guys are very unsure about them. But it's not really that you're unsure. You're unsure about them, but it's more so out of fear. Your own fear. You may sabotage the connection because you're scared. Okay. I wish things were different. We still have to work on ourselves. I need to trust the way I feel. I'm afraid you will never look at me the same way. And if there's that fear again. We need to work on ourselves. I wish things were different. So I think some of you guys are like crushing, but you don't really know how to approach this person. I dream about a future with you. Okay. All right, babes, I'm gonna close up because I have stuff to do. So I hope you, why do I always like clap or something at that? I hope you guys have a great week, okay? And that was your reading for the week, by the way. Bye.